esi. Nani ibu esi. Hello, my name is Chiamaka. So today I just want to say one or two stuff on mindful living. Mindfulness is a way of living one day at a time. It's a way of focusing on today so that you can be able to have a better tomorrow. That's what mindfulness is. So what that means is if we live better today, we'll have a powerful tomorrow. So meaning that we are meant to focus on the present. Like this time, this period, this what we're doing right now is much more important to what we are going to do tomorrow. So if you are that person that is not mindful of how you live for today, you may wake up tomorrow not knowing what to do. So it's very, very important that we are very mindful of our day-to-day activities, our day-to-day living. And this is not me trying to sound like life is so boring. You know, life is not boring at all. This life is so fun and it's so sweet. Like God has made everything beautiful for you to enjoy in this life. What I'm just trying to say is that you have to be mindful of the things you do. You have to be mindful to please God in your living and also please yourself, because there's this thing that we all do, self-sabotaging. Some things we know that are not right for us, we keep on doing them. We tell ourselves, we psych ourselves that I'm living my life, I'm happy, it's making me happy. Are you sure that you're really happy in that thing that you're doing? If you're sure and you're convinced that what you're doing is okay, that you're cool with it, and in future, maybe if you are called or you have to recall your life, you know that I did it because this is what I wanted. Make sure that this is what you want. Make sure you're living your life to please yourself, truly, your true self. Not like because everybody's doing it, you want to do it. Are you happy with the way your life is turning out? Is God happy for you? Are you living according to God's purpose for yourself? These are the questions you ask yourself. Do you understand? So it's not like it's boring. No, life is fun. Like, enjoy your life, but in a truthful way, in an honored way. Okay, if you think that you don't like the way your life is turning out, or the way your life is going, or maybe you're not happy your present situation, you're not happy of what your life is becoming, I think it's time for you to do a rebuild. Yes, a rebuild. We need to rebuild our character. We need to rebuild our attitude. We need to rebuild our mindset. We need to rebuild our perspective of our life. As in, like, we need to shatter the mold that we have been formed into, like the characters and the attitudes and the perspectives and the things that have swayed us, that have made us not to be joyful, that have made us not to be happy. We need to shatter them. Okay, by shatter, what I'm talking about is to break in pieces, to break in bits all those molds that are held us, that have been holding us, that have held us bound, all those things that are not bringing out the best of us, all those characters, all those attitudes, all those lifestyles, all those things that are out of our way. So it's more like being very, very intentional on these things that we say, on the things that we do, like minding the kind of friends you keep, minding the kind of business you do, like minding the kind of things we do, intentionally living our life day to day, like every day, not having so much worries about tomorrow, like having so much faith and trust in God. Like as I am now right there, I used to tell people that I don't even have plan B right now. Everything I'm doing is on God. Like, do you understand? Like, I don't have alternative. I don't have, when they say what's the alternative, I don't have any alternative route. So God is all I have, and I'm holding him so tight like this that I don't even, like, it is like more like it's God all the way, like whether good or bad. Like, I don't want to use that, but I have given it all to God. I am like, God, please lead me daily. I want to intentionally live for you. I want to intentionally have a life that brings glory to your name. Like, I do this like every day. That's one of the reasons why mindful living is perfect. It's a daily thing. You wake up every morning and you have to make that decision. Okay, today I'm going to give it all up for myself, to be the best of me, to do the best I can do, to come out and share my love and my light, to help people, to serve people. Like, it's an intentional thing. It's like everyday thing. And this is what I've been doing, and that it has been helping me. I don't worry so much about tomorrow because I have to face my today. So mindful living is all about day-to-day, mindful and intentional in all we do. Like the things generally, like when it comes to life in general, whatever you're doing that is making you believe right now, you have to be very intentional about it. Live it day to day. Like you wake up every morning and say, okay, today this is what I'm going to do, this is how I'm going to do it. You follow through. Holy Spirit is an ultimate helper. He helps us to achieve those things that we cannot be able to handle. There are so many things that we cannot do. Those things that are out of our control. Those things that we as humans, we cannot be able to do it. That is where the Holy Spirit comes in. And He plays so much role there, helping us, seeing us through. Sometimes you see yourself, winning in some things, and within you know that you didn't even do much. That is those things that you cannot be able to. There are some things that are within, out of your reach. It's only the Holy Spirit that can help you achieve that. And He's always there, ever present, to help us achieve all those impossibles, all the impossibilities, all the things that are so difficult. Holy Spirit plays so much role there. So this is why you also have to be mindfully trust the Holy Spirit. Like every day, like I wake up every day, like I use myself as an example because I don't know who else to use. I wake up every day and I say, God, please help me. I do not even know what to do today. Like I am clueless. Please give me direction. Just help me, divinely help me out. Like I'm telling you, before the end of the day, I will see myself doing the things that I did not even plan. That is Holy Spirit helping us to align to the will and the purpose of God concerning us. So I think I have to stop here, but please, I want you to think about one or two things that I've said so far. You need to rebuild yourself. If you think that, oh, this has not been serving me, I need a rebuild, just start breaking in pieces all those things that we are not in play, that all those things that we are not serving you, those mold that you have been like a form of the character and the attitude and the things that we've been doing that are not helping us achieve much. Just break them in pieces and start fixing them one after the other. I'm telling you, you get a backup. You get a backup. Someone is backing you up. God is backing you up. Like you don't even know the energy and the power within you until you decide to do the right thing. I'm telling you, once you decide to rebuild, your life will change for good. So, but we must intentionally do that. We must be intentional about that, and we must be present. We must not worry about tomorrow. We must just decide, okay, today I'm going to try and make it well. I'm going to, it's like dressing your bed every day. It's not like you now trying to worry so much about what you're going to eat tomorrow. You obviously know that you're going to eat tomorrow, but today is more paramount. You focus on, today what am I eating today? Okay, tomorrow I will do that, but today is more important than what you're going to do tomorrow, right? When you want to eat, I'm talking about eating right now. So you can't say, okay, I'm not eating today, so until tomorrow, except if you're fasting though. If you're fasting, you may not bother eating. But if you are not fasting and you're supposed to eat, your focus is today, not tomorrow, because you know that tomorrow, when tomorrow comes, you start from there. So this is how you intentionally live a purposeful life, knowing, like being in the know. That's why mindful living is very, very important. It's a daily thing. You finish today, you win today, then you think about tomorrow. That way you can also unburden yourself from so many unnecessary worries and stuff that it does not need to be. Because sometimes we over worry and we can't even do anything to that worry. We are just worrying, giving ourselves stress, but we can't do much. So if you focus on today is today, let's see how tomorrow brings. Just focus on today and be hopeful for tomorrow. So this is how it is. Rebuild yourself. I'm rebuilding myself because I want my tomorrow to be better. If God keeping us, I want to have the best tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing all I'm doing today to have a better tomorrow. And I know that God is going to keep you. I know that God is going to sustain you. Make that decision today to start a rebuild, to form a new character, a new attitude, a new way of living, so that your life will turn out to be better. Thank you so much for staying all through with me. God bless you. Bye.